Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So, for this lesson, let's go ahead and talk about the second type of your pronoun that we have here. We have the possessive pronouns, okay? Just like the usual, let's go ahead and give the definition of possessive pronouns first. Now, possessive pronouns are the forms that personal pronouns take to show possession or another kind of relationship to a noun, okay? So remember, possessive pronouns show possession. So when we say possession, it means ownership. Who owns or what owns something. Also, your possessive pronouns indicate the kind of relationship that we have to the noun, okay? So it means it also shows relationship of your nouns, okay? So next one here. Okay, let's go ahead and see some examples of your possessive pronouns. Just like the other types of pronoun that we studied before, we also have the number based on singular or plural, the kind of person, the gender or the owner, and also the example of possessive pronouns here. Let's take a look at first the different kinds of possessive pronouns. We have mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, and theirs. Okay? So I want you to please remember these examples of possessive pronouns that we have here. Okay? So let's dig deeper on the idea of your possessive pronouns. Now, let's take a look at this example here so that we may understand on how to use your possessive pronouns. Now, look at these pictures. Mine is the big one, okay? Mine is the big one. Now, why did we use mine in this case? Okay, so we use your possessive pronoun here, mine, because we don't want to repeat the same nouns that we used from the sentence before. So instead of saying my picture is the big one, so we don't want to keep repeating the word picture or pictures, then we can just replace those words with your possessive pronoun mine, okay? Because mine indicates my picture, okay? Next one. I like your flowers. Do you like mine? Okay, so in this case, we are talking about my flowers, so thus we can just replace it with mine. All right? So as you can observe from these sentences, your possessive pronouns can be subjects or objects of your sentences, okay? So you just have to be very careful in using these pronouns when indicating it as a subject or an object, because all in all there's no difference on what kind of pronoun you use there, okay? Just possessive pronoun. Okay, now look at these examples more. I looked everywhere for your key. I found John's key, but I couldn't find yours. Okay, so here we use it in this object position. So instead of using your key again and again, we just replace them with yours. Next one. My flowers are dying. Yours are lovely. Okay, so your flowers as subject of your sentence, then we can just replace it with yours. Okay, next one. All the essays were good, but his was the best. So here we used the subject position. So his indicates his essay. All right, next one. John found his passport, but Mary couldn't find hers. So object position, her passport. No, we don't have to repeat the passport. Then just use your possessive pronoun, hers. Okay? So that's just very easy. Now, okay, look at this more example. John found his clothes, but Mary couldn't find hers, her clothes. Here is your car. Ours is over there where we left it. Okay? Our car, just use ours. Your photos are good. Ours are terrible. So in this case, subject, our photos are terrible. So instead of repeating our photos, then just use ours. And lastly, each couple's books are colored coded. Yours are red, okay? Your books are red. So we don't have to repeat your book. Definitely just replace it with yours, all right? Now, these are just some examples here. You may take a look at, you may pause for a while, look at these sentences here, and try to identify more your object position and subject position, and also the kinds of possessive pronouns that we use in these sentences. So let's move forward. So we also have what we call your possessive adjectives. A lot of people might be confused with possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns, although they are almost similar. But in this case, possessive adjectives modify a noun. Therefore, they always have nouns after them. Okay? So when you are using these possessive adjectives, make sure that you put noun after them. Okay? So examples of your possessive adjectives, you have my, your, our, his, her, their, and its. So these are just some of your possessive adjectives, or in fact, these are just your possessive adjectives. So, in short, use nouns after them. Okay, example here, I crashed my bike into a pole. You can see here, my, put bike after it. Your house is always decorated so nicely. So your possessive adjective, your, okay, is with the noun house. All right? So I hope that is very clear and I hope you understand that. So please look at these examples to master them more. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.